Okay, so there's 5 cards we don't play. We probably don't want to play like. I would say that we don't want to play any of the 4P stuff. Maybe Fiend is okay to play early and play it for full value. Necker Warrior we definitely don't want to play from hand. That's gonna be our like main mulligan. And then I guess like we don't want to play the 2 Necker Warriors and we don't want to play this. And then we won't. Yeah, we don't want to play any of these 4P cards. And we'll pull the 2 4P cards from Hive Mind and then play all our 5P cards. An Incubus for something like Fiend. Incubus for Fiend and something else. Chimera, we want to play Chimera in the round that we don't play Glustyworp. Because the Chimera will boost all our 1s up and we'll lose points from Glusty that way. Glustyworp we probably want to play in round 3 because it's going to be tall. So like ideally I think we want to like Acid Spit Glustyworp round 3. What tags do we have here? Witcher, Ogroid, Insectoid, Beast, and Relict. It might be kind of tricky to find an Eskel against monsters, against like fruits or relics. Why not switch to the 4P bugs? 4 power, 1 armor dude. This one? Kikimori Hatchling? Kikimori Hatchling, I feel like... well, our deck does not have any removal targets. That's one of the main strengths of this deck. There's nothing to give removal value except from the things that from Hive Mind. Like if you portal out a Hikimori Hatchling, it's probably gonna play for 5 or even 4 and it gets answered. Hey, Dr. Dramatic, thank you. Welcome to be on stream live. How you doing? Good to see you. Hold on one sec. Hey, feels really lack of points. I mean, I told you I don't know anything about the deck. I haven't played it at all. I haven't watched any games with it. I think we're just gonna try it and see how it goes. No, I've never seen Laradar and played an actual Wild Hunt deck. Maybe like the season that it got reworked, maybe, or not was it reworked or just introduced? The first season in its current form, I think I maybe saw one person experiment with it in an actual Frost deck, but no, it's a Tatterwing card. This deck used to play Crimson Curse, yes, and Yagurn like 5 years ago, yes. Elves. All right, we've got some removal.
War criminal, that's what they called me.
Where's my Pred Dive? Damn it, I don't have my Pred Dive. Oh yeah, Silex is a Portal Monsters enthusiast. That's right. Okay, let's go Hive Mind first. Let's go Hive Mind first. Have the have something ready to bring out the Stalker if we need it. He's gonna play like Bjordain or something. Should I Riptide here? Incinerating Trap. Okay. He didn't go for the heist? He's gonna reordain. So we can then...
Once ours, we shall win back.
What trap do we think this is? If it's elves...
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Acid Spit's also going to be kind of bad in this matchup. I feel like this could be sticky situation if it's traps, and if it's elves, it's probably like serpent trap if it's elves. Hey Ross, why do you want to kill it? I don't need to kill it right now, but I'm just trying to figure out something to play. I think we do this. We do this, so it doesn't die to a waylay, it doesn't die to another archer. Okay, it's actual traps.
Taste of your own medicine.
Actual traps. This is probably sticky situation then. Whenever an allied trap is triggered, boosts self by 2. I don't know if I needed to lead her there. Yeah, this is probably a sticky situation. We just don't play the Serjuan and it'll never trigger. Countered! That's probably crushing trap. What do we play here? I think it's this. This could be serpent. There's a chance that's serpent. Oh, pitfall. Okay. Ooh. Died. We're still thinking this is sticky situation. There's a chance this is horn. This is now crushing trap, I think. Why no pass? We don't pass against traps, dude. Okay, this was serpent. Okay, that's fine. We do not pass against traps. We're a mid-range deck. We don't have that many points on our side of the board. We're a lot of removal. This is removal, this is removal, this is removal, this is removal. He played 5 traps already? There's like 12 traps in this deck. Dude, we just win on even, right? We just win on even. And we can go short round 3 with like Portal, Incubus, maybe like Glustyworp with leader charges. Should be a win. I'm a little bit sad that we didn't kill this. Now I'm probably gonna have to do something like this. Hey Matthias, any cool monster minion list deck? Like unit list deck. Devotion traps. You can't bounce these, right? Does anyone have a cool dragon monster deck? I don't think there's a good dragon monster deck, but unitless monsters, I think like Shupe Deathwish would be a good shell for unitless monsters. But I haven't built one recently. Oh, you mentioned that you thought Sticky Situation is bad design before. Why is that? I didn't mean to not answer. I just didn't see it. I think it's bad design because it's like really, really good in round 1. And then it's like really bad if you don't have it in round 1. I don't like these sort of cards that really have such high variance depending on whether or not you draw it in round 1 or not. It's a 4-point per turn engine in round 1, but then it becomes a 2-point per turn engine in round 2, which is just okay because it starts kind of at 0 points, right? It doesn't have any tempo. I don't think we want to keep this. Okay. I'm gonna kind of struggle with points. If I use this portal, I'm gonna struggle with points a little bit, but I also don't have like my Oneer mitts. I haven't thinned. I feel like we should play the portal. There's no Serpent Trap left, so we don't need to play around Serpent Trap. And then I think we pass? I think that's Deception. Actually no, maybe we don't pass. Maybe we don't pass, we play this. I played like a... I played a 5?
Oh,
What did I play? Was a 5? Well, let's do this now. When we have the target, because it's going to be hard to find this target later. Round 2 or round 3 can serve as to buff the last card in your hand and also serve as a card that gets converted in the end. Yeah, but like look at how many points that is. That's not that many points. In round 2, this card buffs for 5. In round 3, this card buffs for 4, hand buff. So like you're buffing it for 5 and then you're converting it. It's like maybe a 9 at most, but that requires you to play Eldain too. And you don't really want to play Eldain in round 2. You want to play Eldain in round 3, right? Kind of think this is a pass now. I don't know if this is Deception. We don't really know. It could be Crushing Trap. Crushing Trap would play for 8? I think I'd rather pass here. If this is Deception, then I think we're fairly happy. Okay, it's not Deception. It's Crushing Trap and it's not even ahead. Woo, that's a win.
will take back what was
Okay, that's a nice overkill. He goes 2 cards down and he overkills us by 14. That was the card that he buffed with his sticky situation in round 1. Sand is okay. It is okay. I guess we maybe would have mulliganed the organic card and just pull it from Wispus. Nice. I mean, this game was kind of weird, though. We missed a ton of golds. A lot of our removal golds, which wouldn't have had any value, but we still won by a lot, just from the round 1 winning on even and then pushing in round 2. Your sleep schedule is cooked. You slept from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. Oh, GG. Saberwitch. GG. Welcome, though. Means that you can watch the stream live a little longer, right? Are there weird squares on the cards before you play them? I have no idea.
You've
What
talked
do you mean?
enough.
Is it like Observer? Gwent Observer on Twitch? When you hover over it? The weird squares? Is it the highlight? The blue highlight that I'm selecting the card? Uh-oh. So, fruits... Fruits, I'm not sure what we'll be able to escal. Maybe Ethereal? Ethereal's a demon? And then, like, every other tag I think we have. We could escal Elf, Wild Hunt Rider. Oh, the Adrenaline. Maybe you're thinking about the Adrenaline. It gets us Portal. Okay, I really don't want to play this card. Have you seen Trap Maker in a trap stack? No, the card sucks. It's really bad. Super awkward. Like, it would need to see more buffs. It needs to see buffs to itself, and it also needs to see another buff to Mahakam Horn, probably. Okay. We're going first. Let's see, how should we do this? Play Temple first? No, sorry, not Temple. Portal? I'm a little bit unhappy about using the Oniromancy because it'll get squirreled, and then I also wanted the Oniromancy maybe for like a Heat Wave, or maybe for like an Eskel. If he plays the Demon Ethereal right now, like I want to have Eskel ready. Do you think Kaltalis is viable? Not currently, no. Should we TA? If we TA, we'll be up 7 points. He'll still get ahead with pretty much everything. Oh no, if we TA, we get ahead of Griffin. Yeah, we get ahead of Griffin. Bad for Heatwave, though. Oh, wait. I could have also... I considered Leader TA, but Leader TA, it seems like kind of a waste. We want to save these leaders. There are a lot of points for Chimera. There are a lot of points for Acid Spit. There are a lot of points for Glustyworp as well. Yeah, but he does play a Griffin. We would have tied with the Griffin, and he wouldn't have grown his Erendite. That's 2 carryover. I'm thinking we heatwave this. Or should we maybe heatwave? He has no good incubus target for us. I heatwave this. He uses it on Neuromancy. I use it on Acid Spit. We can evolution Kecker to get a Kecker for Thrive. Evolution Kecker. To spawn a Necker on the... Oh my god. But that's terrible though. I think we're just not gonna play this card. We're trying not to play this card. Okay, hold on. So, evolution on Kecker is a 5 plus a 1. And then, if it doesn't die, I get 3 extra points on this, 4 extra points on this. So it's like a 10, I guess? But yeah, I used to give Old Grays in your hand armor, right? And then I can thrive it from this and this too. Whoa!
How can I help?
What is this? This is some like weird... This has got to be some Kashe deck. Some weird deck that's actually playing Kashe instead. I'm hoping that he doesn't have Squirrel. I feel like if he had Squirrel, he would have already Squirreled, right? I think we're going to take the risk and do this now. I get... Insectoid. Gosh. Don't buff it. Plays into Riptide. You buff it. I'm not sure if this deck is playing Erendite. I mean, these two make it more likely for Erendite. Oh, maybe this is Golden Necker. Maybe this is Golden Necker. These two for Golden Necker. Tris Butterflies is Golden Necker valid? Yeah. This is maybe just Golden Necker. Lilith Omen deck? I really don't like... I feel like Lilith Omen's really bad. I don't like that card. I know people play Lilith Omen for Mamuna Bloody Mistress. I think it's just a waste of provisions. I'd rather just play Yaga instead of Lilith Omen. And play like another really good card. I hate having to mulligan Mamuna and having to mulligan Bloody Mistress. Yee! Okay. Alrighty then. I guess I'm buffing this at the end of the day anyways. We set up ones? I don't really... like... I don't think we really set up ones because we don't have the Glusty, but I don't want to tell him we don't have the Glusty. At the same time, I don't want to give him like a better second Griffin target if he has the second Griffin. Oh, shoot! Whoops. I guess. Whoops. 8 units. Still ahead. Still ahead. I don't really want to play this. This plays as a 4. But I'm happy to play everything else. I'm willing to get more units, and then we can play this for like a big punish. And then we can play this afterwards to get the extra 2 points of armor value. Two spaces left in the back. Two. Yeah, this is probably the round that we take this Air Quan because he got the tall unit right now. Bomb? What? Bomb? Is it Shupe? No, I think it should be Kecker. Golden Necker. Golden Necker Fruits Control. With, like, unicorns. Maybe a Nova. He needs 19. He's used his werewolf already. He needs 19. Maybe Crones? Yeah, there's the Golden Necker. Whoa. Ivern's Scale Shield. Dude, bro. Oh, he's ahead by 1. Wow. Oh, man. This plays for right now 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This plays for 16. I think we should just play it and save the Riptide. Top Cop Bob! Thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Welcome back. Hopefully get a pass here. He's getting 6 points though. He needs 13 to get ahead. 13 to get ahead. Unicorns would do it. I mean, it's unicorns and nothing. He has no incubus target. Yeah, it's basically he needs double unicorns in his hand to do it. I don't see anything else on the list that would get 13 here. Ivern's Scale Shield, yeah. Osrel. We pass. Osrel. We ate our 7. Our Fiend. We can res Werewolf with our Incubus and get a Fiend and play for like 9 points. Okay. He shouldn't have a tall punish. Well. Plays ghouls as well. Damn, he makes it by 1. He makes it by 1 again. I think Acid Spit is a mulligan. It's just too. I would only want it if he dry passes and we can keep it in around 3. But I already have Wispus. This should be fine. Do we have necrophages? He's pushing. I don't have chimeras. I don't want to play the chimeras in the round with the Glustyworp. Really weird. I either want to play the Glusty in this round or I want to play the chimeras in this round. If I kill this Griffin, he can... I was thinking going Pred Dive, right? But if I kill the Griffin, he can res? That's fine. We just do it anyways. I don't think we leader.
Best and last.
We'll still be ahead this way. I just want to save my leader for either these cards or these cards. Or even this card. If he reses, if he incubuses the Griffin, we'll just play Riptide. We can play Riptide here anyways. I'm trying to deny Megascope. I think he's probably playing Megascope in the deck.
Don't make me laugh.
Fortunately, I can't answer that. That's really sad. I think we're gonna have to take an Eskel. Problem is, Eskel kills Ethereal, but I don't know if this deck is playing Ethereal. If we use the Eskel here on the fruit, and then he plays Ethereal, I think we just get rid of it, right? We just gotta play it.
Sure, no problem.
He might play, though. He might use this, like, leader, get it back, and then play a card. We'll see. Okay, nice. We keep the last say. He's got a Veiled unit on the board, though. That's quite annoying for the Acid Spit. We gotta see what we draw, and we gotta decide which combo we're going for. Incubus is fairly good. Incubus is very good. Gets a Ghoul. Acid Spit. I think we're not playing Glusty. I think we're not playing Acid Spit. But Acid Spit might be really good if he has an Ethereal. He definitely plays Unicorns. I think the Toad Prince won't be dead. I think we're getting rid of Acid Spit for now, and then we're deciding... Rackus Nest, I think we don't want a Rackus Nest. Oh god, the worst card. So bad. So bad. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna play into a Toad Prince. He's gonna Toad Prince this, and this is gonna play for like almost negative points. Gonna lose me the game. Look at that. Oh. That I would have been better off just not playing that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Neuromancy for second Chimera. Glustyworp is not gonna be good with the Chimeras. Should have just kept the Arrakis Nest. But I guess he didn't have to play the Toad Prince. Toad Prince was Royal Decreed. Horns. We lost. Yep. Wait, Incubus is how many points? Incubus might be more points than Chimera. I think that's actually the case. But we lost anyways. Unless this card is really, really bad. Incubus is a 12. Chimera is an 11.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Damn.
You're one sexy witch and I'm here to please.
I think that's one main problem with this deck, is that your Chimeras are so bad with Glusty. And I also played, I think I must have played too many 4P cards. We kept drawing into the 4P cards. We had a hand full of 4P cards at the beginning of the game. Like all our 4P organics plus 2 4P units. I played too many of them. Should have just like tried to mulligan and keep them in the deck so that we could actually play the Glusty and the Chimeras. Hero formation. Have Portal, which is good. Hive Mind is great. This is good. We like having Chimeras. I don't really want to play these, right? That's what we said. We don't want to play our 4P cards. We don't want to play any of our 4P cards, ideally. I just keep drawing into 4P cards. I mulliganed 3 4P cards and I drew 2 4P cards back. Hey, GG Geralt of Rukia. You probably drew quite bad though? Yeah, we drew pretty bad. Like, this deck has a problem. Like, it doesn't want to play any of its 4 provision cards, but there's so many 4 provision cards that you just keep drawing into them. And then if you want to contest round 1, you got to play the 4P cards, which end up meaning for every 4P card you play, you miss a good card that you actually want to play later. Front row. I think in this deck, you want to have Throne's back row. Because there's nothing that's like back row locked. Everything's front row locked. LV. Okay, so we're thinking Shupe. Okay. Imperial formation Shupe. A little bit worried about Squirrel. Do this first. Oh, okay.
Lead the
He's
lordly
going
dogs
aggressive.
until they beg for mercy.
Hmm. We could go Oniro Toad Prince here. He's crosswoman, he's gonna have another one. TA one of these now. For crosswoman. Snipes, of course. Arcane Tome. Arcane Tome's kind of tricky. I don't think we go for the Arcane Tome yet. I think we go for Hive Mind. I hope this doesn't end up... I don't end up regretting this, but I think we're gonna have to. Hoping for this guy to spawn down here. So that we can get more drones for these chimeras. These chimeras are suffering.
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty stomach.
Should I tome? No, right? Which one do we kill? We kill this one. Right? So that it doesn't kill our drones. Our drones are worth 3 points each. And then we can escalate this one if we really have to later. We're up also a lot of points here. Still good.
An interesting
Nice. Very nice. I guess it was only 2 units. But getting rid of this is very happy to see it. And then... I don't want to play this, because playing this means we don't play one of our better cards. So do we just play the Eskel and win the round? He so far is still shoot valid. Pass? No. I don't think we pass with this much swarm. I don't think we pass. This much swarm and a good Eskel target. I don't think we pass. I lean towards playing Chimeras. Chimeras are very bad in this deck. They're pretty freaking bad in this deck. Oh god, I played into Igni. Holy crap, I played into Igni so hard. Oopsies. It'll be fine. He plays Vilgefortz. There's no room for Igni and Vilgefortz. Wonder if this guy's playing ALD Ancestors though. Okay, that's a pretty bad week. Whenever you have a chance to take conditional play, I do. But this is also kind of conditional play. But I guess like there's gonna be a ton of humans in this deck, so it's not like it's ever gonna brick, but it might be getting its best value now. And we'll play around. Now pass? No. I still don't think we need to pass. The Chimeras, we just kind of want to get rid of them because they screw up the Glusty so hard. We should be able to win a long round 3 with Acid Spit and Glusty and Last Say.
painful.
I think we still do this. Should be able to win now. I feel like this is a win. If we get a long round 3, Glusty becomes very big, right? He does have leader, but we also have last say with 3 leaders. We push here, no. We'll just take last say. He's got all golds in his hand, so like, if we play, we're gonna lose our card. Even though we might trade up in value, we'll lose our card, and then we won't have last say for like to protect the Glustyworp from a heat. I mean, it doesn't even matter if he kills our drones. It's the thing is if we can set his units to 1, that's what's gonna matter. I kind of think we get rid of this. I don't think we want to play this anymore. Glusty, Incubus are both... Is Incubus good? Incubus is fine? So I think we get rid of... We get rid of this? If we Pred Dive is good, we'll take it. If not, we'll take one of these. Probably Hideous Feast. So he is Ale. And he is probably Shupe. Oh god, if he's... But if... So the problem here is Shupe... He can Shupe transform our Oniromancy. That's gonna be kind of annoying. Oh, you know, maybe I should have taken Natural Selection. Wisp Tribute Natural Selection. And then save this for something else. He's 100... He is Shupe. He is Shupe. He's definitely Shupe. Like, the Rune Mage pretty much confirms it. This was Ramoned.
We conquered Gesso. These Nordly scum are no better.
Once given, we never break.
Oh, I still have Hive Mind. Oh. He has a Redea, though. He'll Redea lock this. He can move his Redea. Like, this Acid Spit is vulnerable to him moving stuff into the other row and then just never playing anything behind it. Or next to it. He's... Wait, what? He didn't go for the Redea guaranteed lock? Does Hive Mind reset if you put it back into the deck? No, it only plays... If you play it and then you somehow get it back into your hand and you play it again, it will have only the 3 choices left. Like if you activated one of the 4 choices, it'll only have 3 choices left. He could have yoinked our... He maybe didn't go for the yoink because he hasn't played Rune Mage yet. He's 100... He's definitely Shupe, guys. He's definitely Shupe. I don't know why he went for the Diplomacy and not just for the guaranteed Redea lock. There. I still think it's too early to Acid Spit. I think we need to go Incubus here. Incubus for Illusionist. He is unlikely to have an Illusionist in his hand. Should I just acid spit first? No, 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 no. We incubus front row, right? We incubus front row. Hopefully he's not playing
Share the
surrender.
light, share the love.
Could have considered getting an engine back if we think he's out of removal.
Order threat queen.
Using leaders. Should have given him a light cavalry. It would hit our stuff. He used all of his leaders. That's great. Really good. No more movement. He still has a Shupe and he has a heat wave. I think. His hand. I'm not gonna get a very big Glusty. What do I even want here? Maybe I don't want Glusty. Two, three. 8. I do 9 damage now. Oh.
Travel makes one modest. Let's one see
1,
the
2,
bigger
3,
picture.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This does 9 damage. Okay. I mean, he doesn't win with Shupe, does he? He might? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What? You're never winning with that. Wait, what? I thought he was taking transform. And transform would have tied if he transformed something into a 0. Or maybe if he sniped this. If he sniped this, that would have been potentially very good for him. Almost killed the 7, yeah. Oh. I feel like... What if he had just taken a 14? Because our Glusty was not that big. If he took a 14, would he have won? Or even more than a 14, a 17. Shupe 10 deal 4 would play for 17. And then our Glusty would play for like... Our Glusty would maybe play for like 19, I think. I think we probably still win. Yeah, we probably still win fairly comfortably. Like more than 5 points. But I don't think Shupe third... maybe that was his Hail Mary. Maybe he thought like he could hit only our units and also kill the 7. What is even the best high roll there? Can you just go for C's? Like, what's the best chance? Or 3 deal 3? 3 deal 3 might also be very good if the 3 hits the armor.
Don't make me laugh.
Toussaint. Hospitality. Alright. Deny the 1s was probably the idea, right? Yeah, but like, you need points. Dude, I started with every single portal target. And we're also drawing all the 4 pieces again. Oh, no. Toussaint Hospitality. This is bad. Oh. don't want to play this because Tucson Hospitality is maybe playing Ivar, and I don't want to play a tall unit right away. We keep Chimera to consume Siri? Sure. Okay, he plays Toussaint Hospitality Calbeat. So it might be Shupe Ale, Shupe Igni? Might be a Shupe Igni deck. So then I feel a little bit safer about playing this. Or we could just try to not play this, but I think it might be better just get this down. He is boosting it though. Yuh-oh. Yuh-oh. Spaghettios. I don't have much to play. This could still be like a... Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Do this. Holy lagarinos. Let's start growing the armor on this Riptide, because I think it might actually come into play here. And we're giving him 1 extra point on his Tall Punish, which I think it's whatever. Not too big of a deal. Hey, Lurie. Hey, Pashka. Okay, he uses a Heat Wave. Okay. I keep spawning, right? I keep spawning with this so that I can click Chimera. How's this deck going? So far. I hate playing these. Like, I'm playing these crap cards. I'm up so much. Oh, I forgot to click this. I can click it next turn. I'm up so many points. We used all our Hive Mind carryover. I'm not happy. But maybe we'll be fine. Can we take a long round? I don't know what this deck is. I don't really know what this deck is. The Heat Wave could be... The Heat Wave could still be a very Knights-focused deck. Okay, we got Portal. Get rid of this for now. Takes a Diplomacy. He's one of those pred dive enthusiasts. Okay. So he's not Shupe. That's the second Nilfgaardian Knight. Not Shupe, plays Nausicaa Brigade. So this is Beauclair. Beauclair, like actual long round knights. It's gonna be pretty scary. So what's our plan now? We can't pass versus actual long round knights. We spit the knight? No, that's too soon. Spitting the knight is too soon, I think. He just won't play units on that row. Where's his false Siri? Oh, man. Bruh. Red dive? Red dive value? Or we could spit now? We could spit now, but I also want to, like... This is something that we want to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red dive's not great right now. 8 cards, 5 cards, 4 cards. And click this 4 more times. I'm gonna take the pred dive. No, 3 more times only. Dude. Roping. This is such a misplay. This is such a misplay. I should not be using the Eskel there, but I roped so hard. I needed to, like, leader some, and then play Serquan to kill this with 10 damage. Rolling. 4, 5, 6. I have 10 damage now. Right, like, I can't be using my tall punish like that. He's gonna invo the Riptide. I also shouldn't have played it back row. So many mistakes here. I can click 1 more time if I want. Why no spores in the deck? You could play a spores, but spores is conditional. It's much more conditional than like these other 4P cards, right? These other 4P cards have good value to them, and they're not really that conditional. They have a higher floor, lower ceiling. Spores is like much more wider variance. Like, you see how awkward it is to have Chimeras and Glusty at the same time?
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
He's gonna have a Sangreal, most likely. I don't think we click this because it's not good right now. The question is, do we Chimera the false Siri or do we Toad Prince the false Siri? I think we Toad Prince the false Siri. If I could also get really greedy and Toad Prince the Fuka and give him the opportunity for the Sangreal. I think, or we could Glusty. If we Glusty, where do our points come from? We have, like, no points left. think we're doing this. We Glusty here, we aimed at 2-0. He's got a Calvite hand. He's got Beauclair, and he's got... Oh, yes. Yes. Paid off. Okay, Ivar's coming down for 20... Ivar's coming down for 26, and then we get a pass. And that's win. That's a win. Ivar for 26, and then we pass.
Kill me with poison. You'd have to drown me in it.
Or do we? Or do we? He's got Beauclair in his hand? Maybe Rainfarn? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I do 15 damage right now. I should Ser Quan. Right? We should Ser Quan. My Ser Quan's not going to be this good later. We Ser Quan, he's got no small units. And he can't play Beauclair because he has no small units. We don't have any tall units left. I mean, we have one tall unit left. But like, a Guillaume right now isn't that good. I'm gonna self-clog the Rainfarn. I don't think so. What does he get ahead with here? He needs 16. Vilgefortz? Vilgefortz 23? 23 minus 5 is 18. 23 minus 7. Vilgefortz is RNG 50-50. But Heatwave and Invo are already played in his deck. I think this is a pass. Rainfarn, I guess, is enough. Rainfarn is 16, exactly. Damn, Rainfarn is exactly enough. But I think the round is short enough now, and we have a tall punish, and we have a good finish, a decent finisher.
Do not assume you can order me
Damn, one. If we had done the math 2 turns ago, we could have, like, Guillaume, I was expecting Guillaume, and I was expecting Rainfarn, and I was expecting Beauclair. Like, if we did the math, maybe we could have, like, leadered that one, the turn just before we passed, we could have leadered. We Heatwave this? He's got Beauclair in his hand, and he's got, like, Palmerin. Beauclair, Palmerin, Milton. Shoot. I wonder if discarding for a turn might be correct. Beauclair's like 0 points.
by my honor.
If we don't have a unit, if we don't have a non-boosted unit on the board, he can't Palmerin. I think we discard. And what's, yeah, so our Oneiromancy is much better. I think we discard this. And then he plays Beauclair. And then we just discard again. And he plays Palmerin. And he has 9 points, right? 9 points, and when we win. This is worth 10. This Incubus is worth more. We just discard Glusty as well. Woo! Unitless Swarm! Yeah, read like a book! Read like a freaking book, man.
Share the night,
GG's.
share the love.
Woo! Nice! That was satisfying. So satisfying. And peak too.